Hi everyone, welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. We're going to play with some scraps in the Scraps 2 embellishment hop. Lots of fun. You guys, I have friends that do this hop with me. Some amazing, talented people. We've got Carolyn and we've got Terry and Shannon and so many wonderful, talented, more talented than me, creators. So definitely check them out. They're taking the same theme and they are using their scraps and using their take on different ways to create embellishments with the theme and using up what we have. You know, we buy embellishments and they're expensive and they are not as nice, I promise, as what we make as crafters. So I hope you will do that. There is a one link playlist. That means you can click one link in the description of this video and you can watch all the videos in one spot. Or if you want to check out each individual crafter, I have a list of them below too. Lots of fun. These sign-ups start the day after these videos air, so it will start tomorrow for the Christmas in July theme. We're going to do Christmas in July. This month's going to be a lot of fun because yes, this is the swap pardon me, video, but we're going to do a giveaway too. So make sure you're joining that Facebook group and you're joining us swapping, or just come over, hang out, play the game for the giveaway, and be inspired by other people's creations. You do not have to swap with other crafters. But if you do, we have swaps in Australia, we have them in New Zealand, parts of Europe, and Canada, and of course the United States. You do not have to pay international shipping because we have amazing captains in your neck of the woods, so you can do it right where you're from and meet your fellow crafters. All right, whew, I got it all out. Yay, go me. Okay, so this is what I have created. I created a little Santa gnome. You guys know I love gnomes. Can't help it. I just do. I didn't do the cookie jar because it is a mini swap. So I just did the gnome and everyone's different. Now I'll put close-ups at the end. You'll see all my little cookies are different. My cups are different. The hats. Here, let's put them all on here. My little spot here, and I'll lift them up. I do put close-ups, but I know you guys like to see them. Everything is different, right? Because I used my scraps. It's not all the same because I did not pull out a 12 by 12 piece of paper. I just used what I had and I went through it, and that's how I don't have that many scraps. I mean, you guys watch the blessing box videos, you know I get excited when people send me their scraps. Like I really do. Okay, this is a Temu die. I don't know if it's available anymore. Probably not, but I do have the Temu link. Just look up fun Christmas stuff. I've had this one for a while. I just haven't got to create it yet. I already inked all the parts, and y'all know I like to put it together. So we're going to start with his beard and his mustache. Let's just start there. Hope you guys are having a wonderful summer. Let me get my art glitter glue. Look, I put my 4th of July bling on here. Let me see if I almost got it. It's stuck in there. Look, this is from Be Creative Crafts. I think I have that right. Debbie, I'm sorry if I don't, but she did give us a link and I got my 4th of July bling out. Isn't that fun? So fun. Okay, and it just goes right in there. It's just all different kinds, She gave us a coupon. You can get 10% off by just using the code Ginger's Corner. So if you're interested in that, check that out. I feel like I'm a salesman sometimes, y'all. You know, I'm just telling you the things I love. You don't have to go buy it. I just love that you're here hanging out with me. That is the honest truth. Okay, so now I need to put the head on. And we're just going to, now I did ink these, you don't have to. Honestly, if I had to do it over again, I don't think I would ink this part because you don't even see it. It was a waste of my time. And I made, okay, my goal was to make 20. I accidentally made 30 because I was yakety yakking and die cutting at the same time. Yeah, the struggle's real for me. Then I just used a good old Sharpie from the Dollar Tree. And I made its eyes, okay? Then we have to put its hat. And I've already inked it, so we'll put the hat on. And I do this because I like to see people use dies, right? Because there is, I believe, in my trial and errors, that there is a wrong and a right way. And I always put one together, see how it works, and then I kind of switch it up to make it easier to kind of bulk embellish, bolt craft. I don't know what you would call it, but I do like to do that. So now we need to put his nose on. He's got to have nose. What's a gnome without a nose? It's not a gnome. And I'm just going to put it right on there if I can get a hold of it. Look, he's coming together. He looks pretty spiffity. Then I took the boots. Where's my other one that I already traced? Yeah, here. There's extra boots because yours truly, again, was talking. Made extras. But you know what I do when I make these extras? I don't stress about it. I just put them in a little baggie and I stick them inside of here on this side when I put this in this sleeve. And then when I go to make it, I don't have to cut those parts. They're already done. You know, that's what I do personally. Okay, so then I'm going to take my tweezers, open them up, and I'm just going to kind of make sure I got room for these little boots. You know, these boots are made for walking. Let's hope that's not what they do. Okay, so then I just put a little bit of glue right here. All right. And then you just slide this right in there to whatever angle you want. It doesn't have to be perfect, y'all. Don't get hung up on the perfection. We want it to look nice, but we don't want to stress out. This is our happy place. Stress-free zone. I tell people that all the time. This is the stress-free zone. That's not allowed. Okay, so next I need to put the little squiggly across the hat here. You know what I did? I did again. I think putting the glue on the bigger piece works better than trying to hold this tiny little piece, and put it on there. Then I just set it down, use my pickup tool, whether you have it close to my heart, I stick it. I've had all those things. I love them all. I used to really promote the stick it one. Where is that? Do I still have that? I think I put it in my traveling scrappy kit. I did because that's where it lives now. And that way when I travel, I have scrappy stuff to do, like fussy cutting, putting stuff together, you know. If you're a crafter, you just know. Anyway, so I think it's easier to put the strip of glue across there and then put that down on there. Don't fret about doing every little, no, squiggle, chevron, whatever you want to call it. No, we ain't fretting about that. Now, when I did these, they cut out the white. I thought I would be able to back it, right? You can see it's a solid piece. Couldn't. So you know what I did? My gel pen always looks so messy, and I didn't like that. So if you've been following me, I have these acrylic paint pens. And I do have my Amazon below, but you can just look it up. It's called Thule Art Acrylic Paint Pens. Extra fine, okay? That's kind of key. And I just laid them all out on here, hence the reason there's some little spots. Well, probably because I did mixed media too. But and then I just painted each one and I let them dry. And look how much better that looks. It looks so good. I'm really impressed with myself. Not to toot my own horn, but you know, who else is gonna toot for me? All right, so then we need to put, what do we have on the other side? If you give a mouse a cookie. So then I got my little chocolate chip cookie that Santa's taking a bite of because it's Christmas in July. Ho, ho, ho. And we're gonna go just like this. Yeah, I'm crazy, y'all. If you don't know, welcome to the crazy. I'm gonna try and pretend like I'm not crazy. I am, but it's a good crazy. I have fun. Life is too short not to have fun. I get lots of comments laughing at me and stuff, and you know what? I laugh at myself. I'm totally okay with it. Laugh at me and smile and find joy. That's what crafting is all about. Again, you notice I put the glue on here, and then I'm using my tools. We buy these tools, let's use them. Just like so. Well, his hand's a little bit too far on that. I don't think I want it. We don't want him holding Starbucks that close. Yeah, in my mind, Santa drinks Starbucks. Not that I drink coffee, because I don't. Wish I did. I wish I liked it. I wish it wasn't bitter. I feel left out a lot. But, you know, that just isn't the way it is for me. I'm a tea girl. All right. So now I need to, when I do these little tiny pieces, okay, this one did fall out. Yes, I made 30 of them. And yes, I cut these individually. A lot of these bigger pieces, you can double up papers and cut 2 at a time. So really you're only running it through your Big Shot or your Gemini or whatever you use to cut your dies twice or 15 times to make 30, right? If you're doing 10, you're running it through 5 times because you're doing doubles. But these little pieces I have found, just my 2 cents, not that I'm a professional. We all know I'm like the opposite of professional. I am very unprofessional around these here parts. Anyway, I find these small pieces, I die cut them and I do them 1 at a time. And yes, that is tedious, but trying to get doubles of these out, nah, it never works for me. I tear them or they come out all bad. Or more than that, I cut out 30 and I put them in my tub here because you can see I put my little parts in here, right? I cut out 30 of them. I put them in there and it never fails. I get to the end, I put all my dye and put my Sizzix up and I'm missing one. It would be 1 eyebrow. I'd be the 1 eyebrow guy. Yeah, so I gave up on that a long time ago. So if it's not a decent sized piece, I just do them 1 at a time. And like, I will leave them in my die until I'm ready for them. So if you're only making 1 embellishment, right? You're not like me and crazy. And you're only making 1 for yourself. Maybe when you do those little parts, you saw how I left it inside of there. Just set it inside of whatever type. This is just a Dollar Tree container where I put my parts so they don't misappear on me. And leave them in there until you're ready to assemble it. And then you use them like I just did. It helps. It helps me anyway. And just like that, we have it done. These I made 30, like I said, by accident. And I think all together, here's the very first one I made right there. Just like that. I think all together, it took me about 1.5 hours to make them. That's not too bad. And I had a lot of fun. I will send some of these to the captains to use as extras. I will sign up, although I need more Christmas stuff like I need. Oh, I don't want to offend anybody. I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. I do know, but I don't want to say something that'll offend someone. So I don't need any more Christmas stuff. Let's just leave it at that. But it's so cute and I want more. But we're going to address that because I got some more organizing happening around these here parts. All right. That seems to be my saying today, these here parts. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for letting me go blah, blah, blah. I hope you had fun. Hope you smiled, but above everything, I hope you're inspired. And if my way is not your way, that's all right. Go check out everyone else. That's why I love to lift up other content creators, because someone in this community will inspire you. Have fun. I will talk to you later. See you next time. Bye.